Good morning, my friends. Happy Friday. Man, this day took a while to get here. Excuse me. I don't know about you, but it's been a long week in the York house. This just seemed to have gone by so slow. I am glad she done. And I have a friend coming over tonight to binge watch some of a show with me and have pizza. I think I'm gonna make barbecue chicken pizza maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna make regular barbecue chicken and have some popcorn with it. A little crossover Friday night for mama. I like a crossover once in a while on a weekend, and I haven't had one in like 3 weeks, and I think it's time. My body wants one. So I'm gonna have popcorn and barbecue chicken pizza. So someone sent me this shake yesterday. So I said I had a menu plan and I was sticking to it. Well, I got thinking when I woke up this morning, I didn't make these ahead of time. I should have made these ahead of time if I wanted them for breakfast this morning. They have to sit for 4 hours. These cheesecake bites, breakfast cheesecake bites from Trim Healthy Cookbook. Well, I ain't got 4 hours. I need to eat now. So I'm gonna make this shake instead. And I might make those, I might throw those together and stick them in the fridge to have, because I have them listed as my snack for a couple of days. So I'm probably gonna make them anyway, but I'm not gonna make them live this morning because they will take me a while to make with the shake. But I am gonna make the shake. Pizza crust, I'm probably going to use fathead dough because I have company coming. And she is my boss, my friend. She's more my friend than she is my boss. I like to tell her, you're not the boss of me. She really is, actually. But she's gonna come over so we can watch a TV show that just premiered, and we're excited. So we're gonna binge watch a few episodes tonight. And so she's healthy anyway. Yes, she's my mom's friend, right, Tracy? She's not really my friend. She's my mom's friend. She probably only is coming tonight because she'll think my mom is here. So what was I gonna say? Oh, so I'm gonna make a crust that will suit her. Tracy, I don't want to say because people will think I'm a bad person that I watch this show. Because it's so naughty. I shouldn't admit it. It's Handmaid's Tale. It premiered this week, so we get to catch up. But it's a naughty show. I shouldn't admit to people that I watch it. It's my vice. I can't. All right. Let me get my blender thingy going. A little water in there. All right. Pecan pie shake. You knew it, didn't you, Christy? Girl. I go on the Pinterest and look for shakes all the time. And all that ever comes up is the same old stupid stuff and the same old shakes, and can never find anything interesting. And then out of the blue, somebody sent me this shake. And I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be waiting very long. She said, maybe you could make this live. And I'm like, yeah, how about today? Like, I'm gonna make it right now. So if you are on the Pinterest, Jamie, it's so good. If you are on the Pinterest, or even if you're not, go look on the Pinterest. Find me shakes that I haven't had that fit into this plan. And even if they don't fit into this plan, but sound really good, send it to me anyway so I can Trim Healthyify it, because I like having different shakes to drink. I don't like drinking the same shakes all the time. Fathead dough is good. It's good. It gives me a little bit of a tummy ache because it's a lot of cheese. But I like it. And I love all the other pizza crusts in the book. I haven't found one yet that I haven't really enjoyed. but I don't want her to come over and have some like uber healthy crust that freaks her out. She'd be like, you think this tastes good? Like, I want it to actually be appealing to somebody who's not on term healthy, because she's, you know, 110 pounds. Or I said that to her last week. She goes, I'm 120, thank you. And then I punched her. But take your 120 skinny butt and get out of my face. I can say these things to her because we love each other. All right, Tracy, remake your favorite off-plan pizza. There's got to be a way to make it taste good. I bet if you've been on plan for a while and haven't been eating off plan, I bet that off-plan frozen pizza didn't taste quite as good as you thought it was gonna. You didn't like it, Shirley? Oh, I love the Hawaiian Punch one. Are you talking about Hawaiian Punch, or is the Hawaiian GGMS something different? No, you're right, Jamie. Although she is trying to eat healthy, right? She's pretty healthy. She eats like yogurt for breakfast and salad for lunch and like meat and veg for dinner. She's just healthy. Anyway. All right. So this calls for two pecans toasted and chopped up. I don't have any toasted and chopped up, but what I do have is Rashida's candy pecans. So those babies are going in. They prosperous, no. I'm making a pecan pie shake this morning. It took me a minute to catch on to what you were saying, Tracy. I'm like, my gut? Like, you talking about this? My gut? But then I realized you're talking about my innards. Fathead dough prosperous. I'm making a pizza tonight, probably with fathead dough. I'm not sure. I think probably with fathead dough. I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right. Anyway, 2 pecans. How about 4 or 5? Because I want to. So these are my little emergency baggie of Rashida's candied pecans. If you have not made these, go make these candied pecans. Stick them in a bag when they cool off and stick them in your freezer. They're emergency candy in the freezer. They're legit, you guys. They are thebomb.com. All right, 3/4 cup of milk. Sniff test, check. 3/4 cup. You guys, I went looking for the post yesterday. For some reason I couldn't find it, and I'll look for it later, of what you guys told me to tell my Siri. I told it to play Matthew West this morning, and it's only played Matthew West. When I told it to play K-Love, they're talking and talking and talking. I just wanted music, so I did like listening. I did listen to K-Love on it yesterday a lot. But this morning, it's just literally only playing Matthew West. Who can hate pecans? Pecans, if you're, you know, southern. Pecans. They're pecans up here in the Northeast. Ooh, I love them. All right, they're my favorite nut. 1/2 cup of ice. That seems specific and not very much, but I'll trust them. Do I not even have a 1/2 cup? I think I can figure out what a 1/2 cup looks like with my bare hands. That looks about right. Flaxseed. Oh, that's too bad. They're really good. I said that and it doesn't work. I don't think it works on Siri. I think if you say, wait, do I have to say radio? I said channel. Maybe I said the wrong thing. I'll try it again. We'll see. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Play
Good
math.
morning, Kelly. How can I help?
Don't want you. I want you. Hey Siri. Play Matthew West radio.
Okay, Kelly. Here's Matthew West.
That worked. I say that, Tracy or Christy, and it doesn't do it. I don't know. She's a saucy minx. Amazon Music is station. Okay. Maybe I just need to Google. Like, what do you got to say to Siri? Sometimes she just completely ignores me. All right, that was 2 tablespoons of flax. It might be because I yell at her when she doesn't do what I ask her to and I call her stupid names. She's probably like, I'll show her. I'll stop responding to her requests. She gonna be rude. But when she doesn't listen to me, good night. When she doesn't listen to me, I get a little frustrated with her. Oh, I know. If I say it rudely, Prosperous, she ignores me. She is not my friend. Her and I. It's true, Nancy, except I don't have to feed this one. 3 tablespoons of gentle sweet. So I'm gonna use my little 2 tablespoon measuring cup, 1.5 times. It called for allulose. Don't have that. I know it's on plan, but it's not something I have. So I'm using, it's gentle sweet. I'm gonna use the equal, I don't know. I don't even know if gentle sweet and allulose are similar in flavor, but we're about to find out. This is how you learn, right? I need cinnamon. It's over here. I forgot to get out my cinnamon. Of course I forgot to get it out. That way I can bend over right in front of the camera because everybody wants a view of that in the morning. This is an S, Cassandra. Although there isn't. Is it? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, because of the flax. Yeah, it's an S. This is an S. There's the pecans. There's so few. It only calls for 2 that I could probably get by with a fuelful, but this has flax, so it's definitely an S. Flax is good, full of good fats, and it's gonna make me run to the bathroom 63 times today, which is good, because maybe I'll lose a pound or 2 on its way out. All right. Cinnamon, a pinch of nutmeg, just a pinch. All right, where's my nutmeg? Remember when I got these and I was like, oh, don't worry, you guys, I'm gonna alphabetize them. Yeah, right. I haven't alphabetized them yet, probably ever. That's a pinch, right? Looked right. 1/4 teaspoon of maple. My favorite flavoring right here. 1/4 teaspoon of that. And 1/4 teaspoon of pecan flavoring. Okay. Sounds good to me. Oh man, what did I do? Leak it? It's running all down the front of my thing. I can't have that. I'll be smelling pecans all day. I wonder what's going on. Alright. Okie doke. That's it. This is gonna be like 3. That ain't enough for anybody. Tain't enough for me. This'll help. It is good. It is good, Shirley. I love maple in my coffee. Oh. But you are right. The caramel, whatever. It's mighty good. Cut that ugly piece off. Now I'm gonna stick this baby in there because I can. Because this shake is just keto, it says in the ingredients. Y'all need veggies in your brekkie. And I feel like there's no protein, so I'm gonna stick some away. There is no protein. Maybe there's some in flax. How much is in my flax? 3 grams. Well, that certainly isn't going to do much, is it? So we're gonna stick some whey protein in there. And some spinach. Man, I'm running low on the spinach. Running low. What else? Whey protein. Up here. I could do chocolate, and then it would be like chocolate pecan pie. But I'm not. I'm gonna use plain. Maybe. Where's my plain whey? Where is it? Psyllium, collagen, whey, right there. Why aren't you up in the cupboard with your brothers and sisters? And why are you already open? I thought I had an open bag. Haven't we had this conversation more than once? I think we have. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna open it. I know I got a bag open around here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I can't find it. I'm gonna put a 1/4 cup, so there's an 1/8. So that's 1 scoop of whey. Isn't it awesome, Connie? Perfect way to get in your extra veggies. All right, I'm gonna put this up here with its brothers and sisters now, where she belongs. All right, 2 pecans, or 4. 3/4 cup of milk, 1/2 cup of ice, 2 tablespoons of flax, 3 tablespoons of gentle sweet, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, pinch of nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon of maple, and 1/4 teaspoon of pecan. All right. You're right, Vicky. It probably is. We finished the hot dogs this week, if that makes you happy. I don't have any open packages. As a matter of fact, I ran out of hot dogs. But I still have 3 bags of cheese. All right, let's get Brenda doing her work. You do it, girl. Rock that shake business. I have a feeling it's gonna be yummy because it smells amazing. I turned the Snickers dry mix into a peanut butter brownie type shake. What? Did you put peanut flat? That sounds good. I'm actually going to make the brownie batter shake at some point that I made. That people really have liked. I liked. And I'm gonna turn that into a peanut butter brownie shake, like a I don't know, peanut butter brownie shake. I'm looking forward to trying that. That is a good shake. And Trim Healthy Mama is gonna have it on their website on Saturday. How awesome is that? I just got a notification pop up on my phone and it made me think. If you use Rumble, if you don't know what Rumble is, go check out Rumble. It's like YouTube, but with all the nasty government crap on it, in my opinion. There's no censorship in the same sense that there is on the tube right now. So I've created a channel on Rumble, and because lots of Christians are starting to get censored for Christian things, and I don't need that in my life. I gotta find my spatula. So if you are not on Rumble, go get on Rumble. And if you are on Rumble, follow me and rumble me. I should have tasted this first. It's quite nutty. It asks who referred you. What? It is Joyful Life. I can't entirely figure out. It's Joyful Life with KJ, all one word, or Joyful Life _ with KJ. I think it's Joyful Life _ with KJ is my name. Thanks, guys. Prosperous. Rumble is like YouTube, only they don't shut people down. So there was an interview yesterday, day before yesterday, that was really good, by a certain guy, by Dan Bongino. We love Dan Bongino. And it got taken off because of the content and that type of thing, just shutting people's voices down. You can get on there and say anything you want, unless it's Christian or conservative. And so there is a lot of stuff on Rumble. It's really great, and it's easy to watch. Like, you start the first few seconds, and if you don't like it, you just swipe it. It's kind of, I like it. I like it. I like it so far. And you can earn money by watching videos on there, which is cool. So, you know what, Kimberly? You ain't gonna censor me. You go ahead and try. You go ahead and censor my Christian face. It ain't happening, because the gospel cannot be censored. Tain't happening. You go ahead and try. So, yeah, Sarah, I ain't into that stuff. So, you know what? I don't like it. Ugh. It's too nutty. I put too many nuts in it. Ugh. Ugh, I don't like it at all. Yes, Renee, yes, it's channel. It's a channel. No, Tracy, not right now. I don't like this shake. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I can't. Sorry, guys. That is nasty. I don't think there's anything I could do to fix it. It's too pecan-y. And I like pecans. Ooh, I don't like it. I just dumped it out. It's gagging me just smelling it. I guess we're gonna make a brownie batter shake this morning. Oh crap. Go away. Never existed. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Sorry to whoever sent me that. You know what? You know what I think it might be? You know what I think it is? It just hit me. You know what? I don't think it's the nuts. You know what? You know what I think it is? It's this. My flax meal went rancid. Okay, so don't make it with rancid flaxseed. That's exactly what it is. It just hit me. It tasted, it's not the nuts, it's the flax. I just used spoiled flax meal. That's the problem. Yuck. Well, that. Grody. Grody with a capital G. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Maybe. That's one way. Yeah, that's what it was. I should have smelled it first. See, this is why I sniff my almond milk. Yes, Kim. Ugh. Like, I need like a shot of whiskey to get that out of my taste. I don't even drink whiskey. Ugh. We'll try water. Oh gosh. Pro tip, don't use rancid flax meal in the pecan pie shake. Okay, so now what? Now what? So maybe I'm gonna make, like, I've got a whole pineapple over there that I haven't had. I've got to cut up. Or I could make a brownie batter shake. I don't remember my own recipe. I'd have to go look it up. I could attempt to turn this brownie batter shake into a peanut butter brownie shake right now. Let me go to my website and look up my recipe because I don't remember what's in it. I don't know. Oh, I need the taste out of my mouth. Oh, I'm gonna have nightmares about that. All right, we're switching. I might as well just eat a rotten boiled egg, Terry. Okay, so today on Joyful Life with KJ, we're gonna make a peanut butter brownie batter shake. Doesn't that sound delightful? Let's do it, shall we? Take two. Okay, old KJ would have just gone to McDonald's at this point. Gotten herself a McMuffin. Instead of screw that diet. Oh, I just burped it up. Golly, that is nasty pants. All right. Half a cup of whole oats. Take two. Breakfast, that's right. Take two. 2 tablespoons of cocoa. Well, maybe I should do peanut butter instead. Peanut flour. 2 tablespoons of peanut flour. See what happens. Bet it's gonna be good. Pressed peanut flour. Only cooking show I watched. That's right, real cooking with KJ. Screw ups and all. 2 tablespoons of peanut flour. See, now all my ingredients are out and ready to go. 2 tablespoons of super sweet. Let's put this one back on our 67th trip to the cabinet. Put it back. Go right. I filled this up. It's too full, and if I lift the cover just right, it pops up without even opening it. So, not quite sure how to use Rumble. I don't see anything but issues. So, Michelle, Rumble, I will say this. Rumble takes a few minutes to figure out. Be patient. Play around with it. But there's a search on there somewhere, and you can choose between searching for a person or searching for a video. Or, even better, I posted last night about it, and you can go right to my page, my Joyful page, and click on the link, and it'll take you right. Should take you right to my channel. I am gonna put cocoa in it, but I'm gonna do mostly peanut butter. I can't see your comments on here because I'm looking here at my recipe, so I'm behind on comments, so forgive me. 2 tablespoons of super sweet. And then just mix peanut flour in with the rest of your super sweet. It's all good, it's no big deal, nobody cares. 1 scoop of chocolate whey. Wow, I was creative with this recipe. Look at me, go me. I'm going to use Choco peanut. That's what I'm going to use. Choco peanuts. I am late. Can't watch later to see what that's supposed to happen. I won't, Dawn. I won't edit it out. All right, 1 scoop of chocolate whey. I'm using chocolate peanut butter whey. Choco peanut. So there's 1 scoop. Now this shake, the last time I made it, legit held me for hours. I've already got peanut powder in this recipe. I don't even remember my own recipe. Wow. Okay, so I'm not gonna put cocoa in here. So I'm gonna put more peanut powder, is what I'm gonna do. It's on my website, Terry. www.joyfullifewithkj.com. Are you kidding me, Dawn? Well, you know, we've all been told we're allowed to be outside now without masks. about you do you, and I'll go outside anytime I damn well please. Pardon my French, without my mask. All right, 2 tablespoons of peanut powder. Oh, I'm all about being safe, social distancing where appropriate, but don't tell me I can't be outside my own house with a mask. Because guess what? I'll do it just because it's told I can't. That's just who I am. I'll go outside and do it anyway. All right, 2 tablespoons extra of peanut powder. We're gonna turn this into a peanut butter brownie. So there's no cocoa. Almond milk, a cup of almond milk. 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. Well, look at that. That was just perfect. Perfection. All right. Baking powder. 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. See, this quick, simple shake turned into an hour-long video because that's just what happens for me. I can't just do a simple video. It's got to turn into a disaster first. 1/4 teaspoon, so half a teaspoon, or half of a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. And then my veg. Spinach. All right, I'm gonna go back over here so I can see your comments better. Oh, I got kicked off my own live video over here. Doesn't want me watching it. How come? Is it because I said the D word? Banned! All right, let's get back on. There we go. Oh, that's right. It's a good thing. Has anyone tried Montana Kitchen's peanut butter fudge with homemade sweet milk? I have not, but I have had, oh man, this is questionable too. That feels all right. I got a little pasty chunk over here that I'm not sure I should be eating. This is the ultimate cooking show. I have to pick out the good leaves. I ran out of okra and turkey. I need okra. I ran out. I don't think there's much left to salvage in this spinach. There's a few pieces here and there. That's probably what made my shake taste. Oh, there's a chunk of summer squash. I wonder what's that doing in there? Oh, it's so smoky. Yeah, my dryer's running, Tina. I got some laundry going. I threw in a load of towels on my way up from the treadmill. All right, I think the rest of that is a little too questionable even for me. I know, everybody's like, is her house on fire? It's actually not even my dryer, it's my washing machine. Why is it going for my washing machine? It must be heating up the water because I put them in hot water because they're towels. My dryer's not going. I said I put them in the dryer. I didn't. I put them in the washer. But it's on hot. All right. Do I have a squash left? Do I not have any summer squash left? For real? What is going on this morning? I thought I had a hunk of zucchini left from yesterday. I do, right there. We'll go with zucchini instead. But y'all, Tracy, I got some burgers on the grill. It's okay, guys. It's just my hot water. I have hot water heat and hot water. Like propane hot water, like every time my water heats up. So like yes, I'm peeling my zucchini because I don't like the taste of zucchini peeling. Okay, don't judge. Every time I have a big hot water tank, and so every time I heat up hot water or the hot water tank cools down, it's got to heat it back up. And so that happens. We had those steaks last night, prosperous. I had a big old salad with steak on top and some chicken, and it was delicious. That's right, Carrie. The drain is going over that shake. Oh, why is that slimy? Ew! For crying out loud. Good thing I had that little chunk. That zucchini went bad. What? This is just not happening this morning, you guys. Oh. I need some ice in there. For crying out loud. I think I need, my misfits should be here today. Thank God. Because Mama's veggies are running out. I gotta get that nasty pants stuff off there. It is pouring rain here today. It's miserable. We put a shot of whiskey in it by now. I don't even drink, and I'm thinking about it. I'm just kidding. I don't have any whiskey in the house. I got rubbing alcohol. I could put some of that in there. This better be a good Friday, let me tell you. The way this is going so far. It ain't looking good. Alright, what do I get in there that's an E? Oh, the oats. Questioning my own recipe. Crying out loud. I'm in Maine, Norma. Norma Jean. I'm in Maine. I'm in Herman, the big city. That's right, Michelle. I got plenty of hand sanitizer. It's miserable here, and we're supposed to have our lawn treated for ticks today. They're supposed to come out and spray. I don't think they're going to be able to do it, obviously, in the rain. It ain't going to work. Where are you, Norma Jean? Oh, where are you? Are you in Herman too? Are we neighbors? Do you live in my... What? Well, hello, neighbor. We go to Holden. I know Holden. Drive through it to get to the coast. It's where the gun shop is. It's where all the stuff is. Oh, that smells a million times better, y'all. A million times better. Yeah, Holden just up the road, guys. We're neighbors, me and Norma Jean. Shut up, Vicky. I'm just kidding. Don't shut up. I don't want to hear about your 72-degree weather, okay? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You did? I live right off the Fuller Road. I shouldn't tell people that. I get some stalkers. My husband is asking me to get a P.O. box because I'm getting lots of awesome, beautiful... Oh my gosh, I forgot to put on my bib. My apron, you guys, look. Somebody sent me this apron and I totally forgot to put it on this morning. Who, if you are watching right now, whoever bought me this apron, this is 10 times cuter than the one I got. I love this apron. It is so stupid adorable. Look at it. And I forgot, I posted, and I don't think anybody has said who got it for me. Look at this. Look at, it's got double layers. Look. Is that not the cutest thing? Yeah, I am gonna get a P.O. box because a lot of people want my address, and I love y'all that you're I love all the things that you're sending me. You guys are really sweet. But my husband's nervous. Stop giving out your address. Okay. Okay. I'll get a P.O. box. All right. Look at that. That is a beautiful thing. Looks just like the other one though. So yeah, if you sent me this, please tell me. Mmm. Did I even put sweetener in this? It's not very sweet. Yeah, I did. It's good. Mm-hmm. Right? Tracy will show up on my doorstep and I'll be like, hi. I love it. I think it is so cute. I love the little, it makes me want to dance, which I can't do. I'm not good at it all. I don't dance. I know. If I added extra cocoa, then it would be a chocolate peanut butter brownie, and I wanted a peanut butter brownie. Oh, a whole bunch of people. Bonnie sent me this. Yes, somebody did send me this. It was Bonnie of this little girl. She overestimated my size, underestimated my size. I don't think that's going to fit over my girls for a while. I'm going to lose a little more weight before I can squeeze into her. But it's this avocado dreaming of being a cucumber. What if it happens? She gets my humor. She gets it. I had to look at it a few minutes. I'm like, and then it hit me. That's a cucumber. Michelle, is your rabbit okay? Didn't fry your rabbit, did it? All right. Somebody asked me about, a few people just asked me about an update on Sebastian. The fat boy is fine. He's just fat. They did $500 worth of blood work, and there was a mass on his leg. He had one mass on his shoulder a while ago that we had aspirated just to make sure it wasn't cancer, and it was a fatty tumor, a lipoma. And so, Susan, I appreciate that, Christy. One of these days I'll get to Nashville, girl. Anyway, he had another lump on his leg that the doctor found while he was there, and she said, do you want me to aspirate it? And I'm like, well, we're already here and I'm already paying $400. What's another $100? Go for it. So she aspirated that, same thing, fatty tumor. So I'm not having any more lumps on that dog aspirated, because now we know it's just lipomas and he's prone to them. But the blood work did show elevated a couple of things, and she thinks it's just arthritis, and the fact that he's chubby doesn't help. So brownie is, haven't you ever had a peanut butter brownie, Tracy? They have no chocolate in them. They're just straight up peanut butter. Anyway, he's fine. He just needs to lose weight. So I need to stop feeding him so much peanut butter in the evenings, because he likes his peanut butter. We say peanut butter and he comes running. I'm surprised he's not out here yet, but I think he's a little sore. We took him for another walk last night, and when we got back to the house, he like drug us in the house, and he never does that. I think he's tired and sore. Of course, he had a lot of pokes and prods, and I think he's kind of sore from yesterday. Yeah, it is a biopsy, Shirley. Yep. Kim, yes, I want to. Don't do it without me. But Tracy, you gotta find a peanut butter brownie recipe. Make it, girl. My husband is listening, and he just asked if you're talking about your husband. So brownies are better. I hear brownies, and they're better for chocolate. Peanut butter brownies are really good. They are really good, you guys. I love. Seriously, Anne, 100%. Chubby and sore. It's the whole household. Well, my husband's not chubby, but, or my daughter. Just me. Me and the dog. We're chubby and sore. But I gave him a new med this morning. That may be why he didn't come running. He's probably feeling like he's going to throw up or he's asleep. I gave him a new med that's only a mere $60 every 2 weeks. Does anybody know any good dealers for dog medicine? No, I can get a little cheaper on Pet Pro or Pet something. We're going to order it on there to help him out. But it's his first dose, so I think he's checked out for a while. He probably is mad at me because I tried to give him the pill by itself because it said on the side, dogs love these. Keep out of the reach of dogs. They smell like treats. Well, he immediately turned up his nose and he'd eat his own butthole. So he definitely didn't think it was a treat. But I wrapped it in cheese and he wolfed it down. He's almost 8, Faith. Yeah. Golden Retrievers. I did check Chewy Pharmacy. The pill there is $3 a pill. It was more. So I looked on Pet Meds, 1-800-PET-MEDS, and all of that. And that helped. He actually gets fish oil, Vicky. I said, somebody asked me yesterday if he got glucosamine, and I said no. But I was wrong. I looked at his, what we refer to as his marijuana pills. They're just CBD. But he's a pothead, our dog. Anyway, his CBD treats have glucosamine and have fish oil in them. So, anyway. Oh, that's a good idea, Prosperous. Banana would be better than cheese. Can you imagine if a whole bunch of us got together and showed up at the Term Healthy Cafe? One of these days, you guys, one of these days I'm going to Nashville. I want to go to the Ark and then take a jaunt over to the cafe and get like all my girls to head over with me. They'd be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You guys need to calm down. It's just carrot cake. Christy keeps trying to get me to come for June 10th. I don't think I'm going to make it on June 10th. Oh, I want to. I get it off Chewy Share. Chewy.com. All right, guys. This is much better than rancid pecan pie shakes. I will try the pecan pie shake again when I buy more flaxseed. I rarely use flax, so I feel like a lot of times it's not even worth having around because it apparently goes rancid before I get to eat it. So I'm thinking, what could I replace that with? I could replace it with a couple tablespoons of oats. What else? I could do baking blend. Would that be weird in a shake? What else could I replace that flax with? Yes, that's what I want to do, Vicky. That's where it was, Mary. But it's been there for a long time. Chia. Chia. I have some up in the cabinet. That's a great idea, Mary. I'll replace it with chia. Yeah, I keep it in the freezer, Cher. Buy a little sold. That's a good idea. See, what did I think of these things? You guys are so much smarter than me. All right. So if you're not on Rumble, go follow me on Rumble. Give me a rumble. I'd love it. I'd appreciate you forever. I'm going to try to slowly move my videos from YouTube over to there. It's going to take me some time. I'm not saying I'm completely leaving YouTube yet until I know if Rumble is going to work for me, but I think it is. It seems like it is way better over there. And I don't think there's ads. I haven't watched a video with an ad yet on Rumble. So I think they take the videos and do ads with them elsewhere. I don't know. I don't get it. But it's an awesome app. Go get it. It's free. You can watch videos for free, and if you watch a lot of videos, you can earn money. So go find me on Rumble. Let's make Rumble way more exciting than YouTube, because it totally is. Yeah, there is an app for it, Prosperous. And then, oh, Michelle, I am so envious that you can just be like, you know what, let's pop on over to the cafe. I would be there every morning. I wouldn't even be doing videos. I'd be like, I'm here for my coffee and my breakfast. Oh, what else was I gonna say? Oh, if you're interested, I have released the registration for my next class, group session, group coaching session. I released it yesterday. It is, oh, okay, Michelle, that makes more sense. I thought you meant you were like next door, but I'd take a 5.5 hour trip for coffee if I could, if it came with carrot cake. It was on plan. Anyway, if you're interested in taking my next group coaching class, it is a beginner's class. However, it is good for anyone. It will be similar to the class that I'm doing right now, which is going to review the flax meal's coming back up. It's going to review the class in detail. Review the plan in detail. We're going to walk through the entire plan. There will be 2 live Zoom calls over the course of 5 weeks. And then there will be some pop-on lives and some pop-on kind of like I'm doing now with different topics through the course of those 5 weeks. It's going to be really fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's a ton of encouragement. The current group I'm doing right now, there's been a lot of people who have broken through some stalls, and I'm really excited about that. There's a lot of encouragement. There's a lot of goal setting and challenges, weekly challenges, pop-up challenges, just fun. We have fun. There's a ton of encouragement there. So if you're interested, sign up for that. You do not have to be a beginner. If you need a refresher, pop on in to that one. And then you would think I'm going to do JOY for the classes, but the next class I'm going to do is the Y, because I've had a ton of people asking for this. It's the You've Come So Far class, and it is going to be about breaking through stalls, if you're struggling to lose weight, we're going to buckle down and do a 2-week fuel cycle in the middle of the 5-week class. And learn how to love our fuel pulls and stuff like that. So that one's going to start, the Y one is going to start probably somewhere around like the 3rd week of July, because I'm going to take a week off for summer. We don't get much of it here. The class I'm doing right now, Sarah, when this one ends May 22nd, and the next one will be starting June 1st. I had to think about that. Yep, Sarah, June 1st. Jamie, I'm waiting until I'm not in newborn chaos. Oh, girl. I don't blame you at all. I will say that the 2 live Zoom calls are fantastic. We've had so much fun so far doing the Zoom calls. We laugh a lot. But I record them and post them in the middle of the group. So if you miss out on the live Zoom call, if you can't do Monday nights live, don't worry about it. They're going to be posted, and I talk most of the time. I bet you can't imagine that. But I spend most of the time teaching, and then we do an open Q&A. But in my next group, I'm also going to do a couple of live Q&As through the week for those that can't join in on the live session. So you wouldn't miss anything if you're not available to watch it live or watch it in one sitting. If you have to watch a little bit here and a little bit there, you can totally do that. So, all right, guys. Thank you all for joining me this morning. Thank you for sticking it out through a rancid pecan pie shake. Don't make that with rancid flax. I'll make it again. I can't wait to try your GGMS Dr. Pepper. I will not. Yes, June 1st is a Tuesday. The class is starting on a Tuesday this time. The first Zoom call will be the following Monday. That way we get a little bit of the group in, and then our first Zoom class will be on a Monday. So, okay, you guys, I love you all. My nose is tickling. I'm going to start wiping my nose on camera because that's super hot. I appreciate you joining me today. Have a wonderful day. Stay on plan, guys. It's Friday. Friday, for me, can be the tough day to stay on plan because I want all the junk on Friday night. I don't know why. It's in my head. I feel like I need junk on Friday night. So I'm having crossover pizza and popcorn for dinner tonight. So stay on plan, do a crossover if you have to. But there's no reason to go off plan on a Friday when you're on Trim Healthy Mama because there's so many good foods to eat. Why do you need to go off plan? There's nothing that tastes as good as Trim Healthy Mama food. So you don't need that. All right, Sarah, please let me know how it goes. I'd love to know what the shake tastes like when it doesn't have rancid flax meal in it. All right, guys, I love you all. Have a blessed Friday. I forgot for a half second what day it was. And I will see you all later. Bye.